Hello, everybody. So, today we're going to discuss on a topic that is extremely important in our day to day life. There are various emotions that a human feels: happiness, sad, sorrow, joy, and one of the most strongest emotion that a human being goes through is anger. So, today we're going to discuss how we can effectively deal with bad temper, or rather, effective ways to control a bad temper. Do you fume when someone cuts you off in traffic? Does your blood pressure rocket when your child refuses to cooperate? Anger is a normal and even healthy emotion, but it's important to deal with it in a positive way. Uncontrolled anger can take a toll on both your health and your relationships. Ready to get your anger under control? Watch this video till the end to learn 10 anger management tips. Tip number 1: take a time out. If you feel your temper slowly rising, remove yourself from the situation completely. Take a deep breath and count slowly to 10. This method often calms people down and stops them from reacting in an irrational manner. So you can solve your problems rather than continuing to fight. Tip number 2: think before you speak. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to say something you'll later regret. Take a few moments to collect your thoughts before saying anything and allow others involved in the situation to do the same. Tip number 3: get some exercise. Physical activity can help reduce the stress that can cause you to become angry. If you feel your anger escalating, go for a brisk walk or run, or spend some time doing other enjoyable physical activities. Tip number 4: don't carry your temper. Often people become frustrated by one thing and end up carrying the anger around with them long after the actual reason has passed. If you dislike your job, go to the gym or go to the library before you go home from work. Take a little bit of time to let the anger pass so that the rest of your day isn't clouded by it. Tip number 5: identify possible solutions. Instead of focusing on what made you mad, work on resolving the issue at hand. Does your child's messy room drive you crazy? Close the door. Is your partner late for dinner every night? Schedule meals later in the evening or agree to eat on your own for a few times a week. Remind yourself that anger won't fix anything and might only make it worse. Tip number 6: practice relaxation techniques. When you become angry, try visualizing a place where you feel happy and calm. Take deep breaths and repeat a word or a phrase in your mind as you envision the place. Continue repeating the phrase and visualizing the place until you feel like you have control over your anger. Tip number 7: don't hold a grudge. Forgiveness is a powerful tool. If you allow anger and other negative feelings to crowd out positive feelings, you might find yourself swallowed up by your own bitterness or sense of injustice. But if you can forgive someone who angered you, you might both learn from the situation and strengthen your relationship. Tip number 8: change your mindset. Sometimes people can make stressful conversations even more stressful by having a negative outlook. Sometimes you have every right to be annoyed, but always try looking at the issue from another perspective. Often, pessimistic thoughts can make everything seem worse than it is. Try asking yourself if you are being a pessimist, an optimist, or a realist. Next tip: use humor to release tension. Lightening up can help diffuse tension. Use humor to help you face what's making you angry and possibly any unrealistic expectations you have for how things should go. Avoid sarcasm though, it can hurt feelings and make things even worse. Moving on, listen to music during stressful times. If you hate the commute to work, bring along an MP3 and listen to your favorite album until you arrive. If you hate working out, download an upbeat album to listen as you exercise. If you have troubles with your temper, doing tasks you hate can rile you up and leave you carrying the anger around with you all day. Listening to music while you do unpleasant tasks can help reduce and prevent any feeling of anger. Next is know your triggers. If talking about the environment or politics raises your temper, politely excuse yourself from the conversation while people discuss such matters. If you dislike busy places, do all of your shopping during the quietest times. If certain things aggravate you, avoid them or cut them out completely for a calmer life. Next, find a place you can be alone. If you find any particular place very stressful and you find your temper rising regularly when you are there, find a place you can be completely alone for a few minutes. Even if it's a toilet or an empty corridor, 1 minute alone can be more than enough time to calm down. Next is discuss how you feel. If your temper mostly flares up with the same person, try speaking to them differently to help you make your point. If your partner doesn't tidy the house, say, I'm upset I have to tidy every evening, rather than you never do any tidying. Discuss your feelings rather than putting down the other person, and it is likely they will stop aggravating you and will instead try to help. Stretch in the morning. In the morning, most people tend to wake up, hit the alarm, and jump in the shower. However, if you have a short temper and you're not a morning person, try stretching when you first wake up. This gives you a few minutes to yourself before you get ready. It is good for your muscles and it can be very calming. With this, we come to the end of this video with the last tip, which is know when to seek help. Controlling anger can be a real issue for many people. If you regularly feel like you cannot control your temper and you believe it has become a big part of your life which you can't control, seek professional help so that you can regain control on your emotions. Good luck, folks. If you have liked this video and found it to be to your benefit, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you are well notified when I post out a good video which can help you multifolds. You can also follow me on various other social media platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Till then, take care of yourself.